Janelle here, coffee, wine, and stitching time. Today is, I know it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, July 12th. Today is the first day of the Harry Potter, Frogwarts, Black Needle Society retreat. So, and it's gonna start in like an hour. Well, 1 hour. I have so much to cover because I gotta get this done before I start that. Are we ready? Okay. So, welcome to my channel, Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time. I'm Janelle, by the way. Nice to meet you. If you are a returning friend, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, you are in for normally I go off on tangents and do all of the things, and oh my goodness, today I have lots of stories too. Oh gosh, how is this gonna work? It's gonna work. I might have to pause it and come back, but it's gonna work. Okay, we're gonna get it all done. I promise. Oh, little motivation. I really should have set a timer for 6 o'clock somewhere. You're my phone, or yeah, you're my timer. So, I feel like I need to, oh no, I can see that clock good enough. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Are you guys ready? It's been a little while since I've done a FlossTube. Let's see, when did I do it? I did FlossTube number 49 on the 21st of June. Really? Has it really been that long? It has. So this is FlossTube. Oh my gosh, is this FlossTube number 50? Holy moly. It's FlossTube number 50. I feel like I have to do something special for this one. Oh gosh, golly gee. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'll come up with something. Okay, you guys, I figured out what I'm gonna do. Episode 50, right? Episode 50, I am going to have a little fun sharing session. So, if you guys are a fan of dragons, this one is for you. I have 3 things for you. This all going to one person, so you're gonna have to say dragon to get this. Don't say like, you know, the bad words. Don't say the bad words. Be 18 so I can get your address so I can send this to you. Don't say the bad things that'll bring the bad people, all that stuff. But these 2 patterns that we got, I'm not a dragon person. So these fire wing designs, we have Keeper of Dreams and Garnet. And I'm also gonna throw in this, the needle minder, the, oh gosh, what was it again? Horntail? Hungarian Horntail. The Hungarian Horntail Dragon needle minder. So if you are a dragon fan, dragon. And I will do a little thingy and check the little thingy in the next video. So there you go. Happy 50th video. Yay! Okay, anyways. So today's the 12th of July. So I did a bit of stitching. I actually have a finish since then. And I don't know what all I have. I have a bunch of things in the pile right over here. So let's get to it. Let's go through my stitching first to see what's been happening. So let's first look at my finish. So on the, I gotta get to the right month here. Okay, so I worked on, oh, I reorganized my whips on the 21st. So that was good of me, right? And then I also worked on tacos. Oh yeah, because I bet on my FlossTube I said I was gonna work on tacos because I missed Taco Tuesday, so I needed to do some of that. So one of the things I worked on was my tacos. So here are my tacos. So this is a pattern from Forbidden Fiber Forbidden Fiber Co. Taco Love. Inhale tacos, exhale negativity. And this, I got in a kit, and it has this tacos are my love language, and it came with all of the floss and the fabric. Let's see. The fabric is called avocado. Here are all the flosses. Look at all those taco colors. The fabric, I'm doing it on a 18 count avocado from Forbidden Fiber. And here is my progress. So, this I've worked on a few different times. So this is a taco shell, and these are like little dots of those colors of the tacos. So see, you can't really see the lines when you have something behind it, so it just looks funny if you don't have something behind it. And I started with the exhale. I worked on this over the 4th of July also, so this was something that it was easy to work on at the cabin. So to give you a little, there we go, that's how it's coming out. And so I was gonna do this on Tuesdays, cause Taco Tuesday. Look, a cute little needle minder, taco needle minder too. But I didn't do the math on that one before I decided that that's what I was gonna do, cause Tuesdays is open midnight at the yarn shop. So I'm having a hard time doing the yarn shop fun and the taco fun on Tuesday. So I'm gonna have to reevaluate, or I might just, you know, work on tacos all the time. I don't know. That could be it. But that is my progress that I have for Taco Love. So next time I come back at you, hopefully I'll have more on Taco Love. I have a finish. I was also working on Dirty Annie's. We met on the internet, and I have a finish. I outlined it in the 310, and then I used a pink. It's a pink that instead of the white for the letters. Did I keep it? Yeah, I kept it here. I did color in cotton barn red. So it says it's barn red, but it's kind of a pinky color. And I could not tell you what, see, they've got like a black and a white on it. I honestly couldn't tell you what this fabric is, but look at how sparkly and lovely it is. It's so pretty. And this is the same fabric I did Wama Wink on too, so it was fun. It was a fun stitch. So that was a good one. So I have an FFO. Yeah. No, I don't have an FFO. I just have a finish. Okay, let's see. What else do I have in my pile over here? I have been working on, I'm pretty sure I shared my pirate progress with you previously, so that's going to go over there. This was Hive Rules. I have been working a lot on my Hive Rules, and I wanted to get it to this point before the Harry Potter retreat, because if I finish everything that I'm planning on working on during the Harry Potter retreat, then I might go back and pick up this, or I might pick up Taco. But this is Hive Rules by Primrose Cottage Stitches. And I am down to right here. I have this separator to do. So what I'm doing this on, it's a Bestitch Me fabric, 18 count pink chocolate. And let's see. When I was picking out fabric, I had a lot of support helping me with this one, because I didn't want to just do like a white and all that. But this is what I have so far. Isn't it looking so good? I love it. I'll give you a little close-up of it. So right there, it's hard to see on the camera, but in real life it really does show really well. So that's going really good. And I bought, I had a stitch fill trip So I bought some little buttons because in this section right here, where is it? Right here in the honeycomb, I'm supposed to backstitch some hearts, but I got little tiny baby buttons that I'm gonna put in there instead. So I'll show you those when I pull out my haul from Stitchville. So that was one that I had been working on for a lot of my time. But it probably won't come back out until August because I want that to be a focus in August. I already have 3 August projects picked up for my focus. So I've been doing a lot of thinking and a little bit of planning and stuff like that, just to, you know, a little pre-planning. Let's see. I have my owl. I decided to pull my owl out, so I have my owl in this bag. This is from Pinky Promises, I think is what it's called. Look at that, isn't that a great bag? This is a stitch that I took 2 different patterns. And this is my main project that I'm working on right now. I took this one, it's called Print and Decor, and it's called Waiting for My Letter from Frogwarts. I took that one. And this other one was a pattern that I got from, oh, what was the name of it? Something, I just looked it up for somebody, but they were an Etsy shop, but they're not an Etsy shop anymore. And it doesn't have a cover page for it. It was an owl. I don't even remember the name of it, but I'll hold it back here. This guy, and this is actually, I actually inverted this guy because you'll see it's facing the other way. So here is my Waiting for My Letter from Frogwarts. So I also like shifted these around a little bit. Where's that again? So you can see the difference what I did there. And I did that so that my owl would fit into there a little bit better. Now I sat on this for probably a year debating if I was gonna fill in the owl or not. Well, last month I decided I was going to. So I already filled in the letter and the H here for Hogwarts, and now I'm working on the owl. So I have this color to finish, and I think all I have to do is that section right there, and then I have 2 more colors to fill in, and then I'll be done with this one. So I should have a finish on this one this weekend. That is my main focus. I'm hoping to have 3 finishes, to be honest. That is going to be a new start, or that's going to be later. Let's see. Did I work on my Fancy Lady at all? I did not work on my Fancy Lady. That's something else that I might work on this weekend. I have not started Frogwarts Year 4, and I'm not going to. I'm going to work on these other things first. I'm just not feeling the oomph to start that one yet. So I have 3 things that I'm going to focus on. My owl, Gilmore Girls. So I did not finish my Spring and Stars Hollow. And so let me pull that out and show you. I did not finish that during the virtual retreat. So I'm actually going to stitch on that during the Frogwarts retreat. Now, let me caveat all this. I'm not competing this year. I'm just hanging out and having fun more so. So that means that I don't have like specific challenges that I need to make sure I'm stitching for. So I have my Spring and Stars Hollow here that I can work on and maybe get that. I'm gonna go for a finish on this one as well. So 2 finishes, my owl and my Spring and Stars Hollow. Here's my Spring and Stars Hollow. This is what it's gonna look like when it's done. and this is where I'm at with it now. So I'm just missing the top portion of it, which a lot of it is a house. So that is going to be one of my main focuses. And then there was a third one. What was the other one? Now I'm trying to remember. The main things I stitched on were the, cross stitch camp. I'll talk about that in a little bit. I did, you know what, there's one more. There's one more. Hold please. I actually pulled out my Mill Hill Monday pattern and did a little bit on my Mill Hill. So I started Spring Bouquet Namaste, and this is how far I got. So I did start out my Mill Hills again, which I'm happy, because those have been sitting for a pretty long time. So I did that. Okay, I just gotta look and see. So I worked on we met on the internet, my tacos, my Mill Hill Monday, my Hive Rules, and my owl. Those are the ones. So that's all the stitching I've done for the past couple weeks, which, you know, when you look at it, it's only like 4 projects or whatever, but I feel like I got a lot accomplished on those 4 projects, so that made me feel really good. So let's look at haul, shall we? Okay. Couple things. So I'll talk about that next time, because I brought a catalog or a magazine, like just cross stitch magazine, up to my friend's house, my friend's cabin over the 4th, and I left it there. And there were some patterns in there that I was gonna do for July cross stitch camp. Well, I can't work on them if the pattern's up there, and I'm not gonna be going up there until the following weekend, or until not this weekend, but next weekend. So I thought, you know what? I picked out a different one for July cross stitch camp. That's the other one that I'm gonna focus on this weekend, and it's called Farm Fresh. I believe that's the name of it. Cherry Hill Stitchery. And you know what? I can't do that one either, because I haven't got the fabric that I ordered for it. Well, geez, I'm just hitting zeros, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have to figure out what my July cross stitch camp is, because that's the other thing that I'm gonna have to work on this weekend. There's a possibility I can do this, because you know what, I do have pictures of the pattern on my phone. My friend took pictures for me and sent them to me from the catalog. So okay, so I'll do it. So I'll throw a picture of it in here. So here's a picture of that. So scratch that whole Farm Fresh thing. And this is a trio, and this is from last fall, I believe, just cross stitch magazine. And it is a trio, and I am going to do the acorn. So I did go buy all of the flosses. I went to Joann's or Michael's and got all of the flosses for it. And then I also got beads, because the plaid part, if you saw the plaid on that acorn, it's done in beads. So I've got these beads to go along with it. So that's probably what I'll do. And I know I've got fabric somewhere for that. I know I do. So I'll be able to do that one with no problem. So there we are. That is what I've stitched on, and those are my immediate stitching goals. Okay, so more haul. Let's do more haul. I feel like I'm going fast through this stuff, but maybe, I don't know. I'm a hot mess today. I feel like I should slow down a little bit, but I feel like I should speed up. And this is like no order today. I got Forbidden Fiber came out with a email. They come out with all these really great emails that have all these really cool things in them. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. So they had one that was geared towards a lot of Taylor Swift things. Well, they had cross stitch and they have yarn. So I thought, you know what? I couldn't pass up the cross stitch one. So I got that and gifted it to a friend of mine. And I got the yarn because I thought the yarn was so pretty. And I could not decide. They have sparkle yarn and then they have plain yarn. I couldn't decide. So, yep, I did. Look at this. You can see the sparkle. This is called Love Story, I believe. Yes. So this is Love Story in worsted. And this is Love Story in Pride. So this is more of a fingering weight here, and this is a worsted weight. But oh my gosh, aren't those awesome? Look at those colors. I love them. I love them. Okay, so I got that. Then, oh, I know why I had Pirates out. Okay, so I have a hard time stitching on this because this dark fabric, and it is even weave, so it's smaller than what I'm used to, smaller holes, and it has all of these little, all this color all over it. So I've been on a mission to find a light. I ordered this light from Fat Quarter Shop. This is Designs in Machine Embroidery Dime, and it's called the Perfect Vision Embroidery Magnifying Lamp. So it's a magnifying lamp. Hey, look, I look like Mad Eye Moody. I love it. Okay, so it's a magnifying lamp, and when I plug it in to something with a USB, it lights up, and it can clamp onto a table, or I could clamp it right on my project if I wanted. I did try this out, and I feel that when I had just the light shining on it, I didn't need the magnifier because the light was close enough. So I have this one in my possession for whatever I need to now. And I ordered another light, another clamp-on light, just to have the light and see if that works. So now I've got two options. I've got the magnifying light that clamps on, and then I'm gonna have the other one the other regular light. So that's why I had this out. So I'm very happy about that. Let's see. I was part of Stacy Stitches Exchange, the Not So Secret Exchange, and my person that had me, I received this, and I haven't done a FlossTube since then, so I've been keeping it. Oh, I lost my card. Oh, here it is. So I've been keeping it all together so I can show you. So I can show you guys all this cool stuff I got. And this is from Caitlin. She's at Stitch Read Repeat. That's her Instagram, at Stitch Read Repeat. And oh my gosh, you guys, this was an awesome little package. So on our little things, we got to pick what we wanted, and I said patriotic. So here is my this balls that she stitched for me. So isn't that cute? And it's red, white, red, white, and bloom from Cherry Hill Stitchery. And I do really love them. And she used the called for colors in 20 count Rustico Oatmeal Ada. So I haven't seen the Rustico in a 20 count before, so I'm gonna look for that and see. And then she backed it with some fabric. Isn't it cute? I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it. So thank you, Caitlin. But that's not all. But wait, there's more. I also got a pattern from Black Cat X Stitchery, Freedom, Fun, and Fireworks. So there's that. And I got the floss for it too. So that's pretty fun. I got a little thread bed needle holder in some little patriotic sunglass material. Super cute. And every girl needs a really good pair of scissors, so I got this rose gold scissors. Aren't they cool? You've got butterflies all over them. And an awesome sheath protector for it too, so that's cool. And along with that came a fun little needle a little starfish needle minder. So this was the summer one. And then I have some finishing fabric from Lady Creates called Chili, and it is velveteen. There, a little bit of glare, but that's more the true color. And you can't get a gift without delicious treats. So I got some gummy frogs and some gummy worms. So this is gonna be my lunch, dinner, breakfast, midnight snack this weekend for sure. So thank you, Caitlin. Thank you so much. I love absolutely all of it. It is so cool. Thank you. All right, let's see. But wait, there's more. Okay. Volcano Stitching. She had some things go online and I was like, ooh, I gotta go look. I got sucked into the fabric vine, of course, right? But oh my gosh, look at these. And I'm venturing out of my comfort zone again, but I just couldn't pass this one up. This is called, actually I don't know what it's called. There's a number on it. It's an even weave and it's 28 count. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's probably right there's a good show of it. My gosh. Love it. So pretty. Okay, then, and the reason I bought these is because I want to do Bellatrix, which is a Bella Filipina. So I actually do have that on order from 123 Stitch. And all of the floss and beads that go along with it. And then I also got this one. So I got these two fabrics, one, you know, possibly to do the Bellatrix on, but she was out of the Bellatrix at the time, so I didn't get that with it. This is a 18 count Ada, and this is just as fabulous as the other one. So it's just a little lighter. And this one has opalescent in it, so it's sparkle, and this one's not. So I feel like this is gonna be the winner for it, but isn't that just, oh, that's so pretty too. So that's some new fabric fun from Volcano Stitching. I got my Bestitch Me fabric of the month, and this is for May. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is for June. Summer Sunrise for the Color Club. And this really cool, it's showing a little, no, it's that bright. It's a pinky orange though. It's showing a little more orange than pink. Maybe because it's up against my pink. Let's see what happens when I do here. Nope, it's showing anymore. It's like a coral. It's like a bright coral. And the other one is Catacombs. And this is 18 count Ada. And I actually have a Catacombs in linen, but for a project that I got in a kit, but I'm not going to stitch it on linen, so I'm really happy to get the Catacombs. I'm hoping that I still have that pattern, that I didn't give it away. I think it was Baba Yaga, if I remember right, but we'll see. Okay, the next fun thing that I have is I ordered just crunchy, hard 16 and 18 count white Ada, because my friend and I, Debbie, we are going to do some fabric dyeing. Well, she's already got quite the collection of grit dye, but we're gonna get together and try to do some dye. So I got some things to complement her collection. So I got a neon green, I got a teal, a dark brown. She's got some light tans in that. I got a denim blue. She's got like an indigo. She's got aquamarine. I got a graphite. She has a light gray, a pearl gray, I think is what it's called. She's got, And then I also got fuchsia, and she's got like wine color and eggplant. She's got a good, so with adding this to it, I think we've got, it's not the whole collection of colors, but a good fair amount that we can really do some wonderful things. So super excited to try that. All right, what else do I have? Just some regular mail. Back quarter shop, I got my next chicken of the month. So let's see what chicken we got this month. So this is the one from June. Who do we have? We have Edna. Ooh, Edna looks stern, like she's sick of her chicken squawking at her. Here's Edna. And here's a nice close-up of Edna. Doesn't she just look frustrated, like, stop squawking at me? Oh, that's cute. I love it. I can't wait to get back to my chickens. Okay, then this so this is what I got from Fabric Flair. I ordered fabric from one other place. Where did I order it from? I'll have to look and see. But I got some marbled white pine board. And so this is from Fabric Flair. And I got 16 count Ada. And you can see the marbling, the like wood grain in there. I got this to do Scary Apothecary for hands-on design. So it has just a little bit of something on there. It's not plain stark white. I hope it turns out really cool. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, so I was at Stitchville this last weekend because I needed a little me time at Stitchville. Who doesn't need that, right? And I got the 2023 Just Cross Stitch Halloween. I haven't even opened it and looked at it. I just saw it on the shelf and said, yeah, I need it. I don't know why I need it yet, but I'm gonna get it. There's a cute pumpkin right there. That's pretty neat right there. Yeah, like I said, I haven't even opened it and looked at it yet. I have been so busy at work lately. I tell ya. It'd be super nice to retire, but I'm a few years off for that. There are some really cute ones in here. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the really cute ones quick. I'm sure somebody did a flip through of this already. Because if it's out there already, then, well, here's some Haunted Happenings. This one's cute. It's like a little camper in the graveyard. I like that gate too. That's cool. And then I think it was page 22 that I saw the other one on. Oh, look at that. A little cup. I'm sure that's done on perforated paper. Yep, here's the other one. It says, home is where you hang your room. I'm like, what is that word? Oopsies. So that's pretty cute. Those are just the first ones that jumped out at me. Stitch Witch Froggers. That's cute. And, oh, page 32. That was the other one that jumped out at me. 32. It says decorated for Halloween. Who is this? Mr. Stitch and Mrs. Needle. This is cute. So there's some cute fun things in here, so happy about that. All right, the only other piece of haul that I have is my Stitchville bag. Well, I have one more thing, but I think I'm gonna do that that's gonna be a separate video. I got my Frogwarts box today, just in time for Frogwarts starting tonight. So, I'll do that in a separate unboxing. This, where did I put it? Okay, so in that catalog, in that cross stitch magazine, here's a picture of it. It's a little 3D pumpkin. And I'm gonna do that for my July cross stitch camp. And I had this old, I don't even know where I got it from, 14 count Ada. And the pumpkin is full coverage. So I'm going to do it on this. And these are the colors. Both Debbie and I are going to be doing it. So I decided I picked up supplies for her as well. So these are the 3 colors that are used on that pumpkin. Let me put it on the side that doesn't have that annoying label. Jeez, Janelle. There. So I'm going to do that. So I think that that'll be a good, I don't think that's going to like take away from anything. And then there's black for the black work part of it. So, and Debbie's got the little thimbles and the little curly Q things and all that. So we are set for doing these pumpkin, I'm gonna call it a pumpkin biscornu. Oh, there's also this one too. There's this variegated. So this one that's a little variegated as well. So there we are. All right, other fun things that I got at Stitchville. They had this model stitched up. It's Bent Creek Glory, and let me tell you, it was glorious. It was large, but it was glorious. So I got that. Oh, on those pumpkins, they had these pins on the pumpkins. So I got a set for me and a set for Debbie, so we can both have matching pumpkins. I got this really fun turkey from Mill Hill, and this awesome s'mores. And then these are the little buttons that I got. These little teeny tiny baby buttons to go onto my Hive Rules in those spots. I got this out of the clearance section. If you've never been to Stitchville, if you ever do go, you need to go look in their back corner. They have a clearance or discounted section of older patterns. They had All Dolled Up by Little House Needleworks. Isn't that cute? Thought that one was really cute. Bobby from Pumpkin Creek Primitives is starting this one, so I felt left out, so I needed to buy it. So I have, right now I've got Electra, I'm gonna do Gwen, and I'm gonna start, I have a Bella Filipina that I'm gonna start up this weekend, a mermaid, and I want to do Bellatrix from Bella Filipina. Oh wait, no, that's not Bella Filipina. Who's that? Who is that one? It might be Bella Filipina. I think it might be. Bellatrix. So some fancy ladies go in there. Ink Circles buttons. So Welcome Stitcheries in Blue Earth, Minnesota. And I am just starting to like get familiar with them. And I'm gonna be going to the Lucy Beam class that they're having in September. And I watched one of their FlossTubes just recently, and they have a thing going on with this pattern that if you bring it in before October or something like that, you can get put into a drawing. And I absolutely love this pattern anyways, so I thought this is something that I want to start and get going on. Let's see, Over the Hill. This is Sam Sarah. Isn't that cute? And this one's called Patriot. And it has the little buttons in there too. And this, let me tell you, this is no joke. This is this big, but they had it stitched up and it was so good. When I was looking at the ink circle stuff, I did not realize there was a Paris ink circles. So I got Reflections of Paris. And if for some reason I do have it and I forgot I had it, well, now I have 2. Ink Circles, New Doors. I love this one. I've been looking at this one for a while. Old Keys Won't Open New Doors. And then they had Hands on Design, Squareology. And this one is Swirl Around. And it has buttons, leaves, and acorns. More Snow, Oh No, from Artful Offerings. I have a feeling this is a good size. This is going to be 10 by 13. That's a 2-inch border all the way around. So, so it might not 6 by 9, something like that. And then Manny Dodonna, Give Thanks, and Crowns of Blue by Kathy Barrick. So that's all my haul. That's everything I got. That's all my stitching. That's everything I've got. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I got fabric. I walked over to look at some different fabric and see what they had, if there were any colors that intrigued me, and of course there were. So this is a Fiber on a Whim Cafe au Lait, and it's a very, very pretty green. Now, I did the wedding or birth announcement sampler thing on a green similar to this, so I wanted to make sure, and I don't have any more of that, so I wanted to get another green similar because I thought that green was amazing. So I got this one. I don't know what actual green it was, but I got some that'll come close. And here's another Fiber on a Whim, and these are 18 count, and this is called Brown Sugar. Now, look at the difference. I mean, they're both kind of green. This one has a little more brown in it, but they both have that green effect. So I thought, I can't decide which one I like better, so I like them both. And this was just totally like, yeah, just sorry, have to do it. This is 16 count creme de menthe, and it's from Needle Bling. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, that's really everything I have for real. So let me look at my calendar. Plans. What have I got going on? We got Frogwarts starting. So if you guys have never heard of Frogwarts, it is, oh my gosh, it is intense. I am not going to compete this year because I just about killed myself last year, but I am going to participate and be in the chats and do as much as I can recreationally. If that's a good way to say it, right? And I thought, you know what, that'll be good. I can do that. So what I'm planning on doing, so that starts tonight at 6 o'clock in 19 minutes, with opening announcements and all that. And it goes all the way through Sunday night. It probably won't get done till about 8 o'clock Sunday night. So it is a full weekend. I have my projects picked out for that already. I'm going to work on Gilmore Girls. I'm going to work on my owl with my waiting for my letter from Hogwarts. I'm going to work on my July cross stitch camp project, whichever, probably that acorn one. And then, oh, I have some bead projects I want to work on as well. My fancy lady, I'm going to work on that a little bit on Friday, and I'm going to start my Bella Filipina mermaid on Saturday. So those are all the things that I plan on working on. And if for some reason I run out of things to work on, I'll pick up my tacos. So there we are. That's what it is. So, so Frogwarts is Harry Potter themed, and I got my box today from Black Needle Society. This is my virtual retreat in a box. It is a supplement. It's not the regular, bi-monthly subscription. So if you guys haven't gotten your box yet and you don't want spoilers, this is the part where you're probably going to want to leave, because I just untaped. I can't yes, I can. It is now untaped and open. So we are going to open the box. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's do this. So we have Frogwarts Year 4. So this is Year 4. It's based on all of the books. Each year is the next book. So we have Frogwarts Year 4, and this is the Triwizard Cup year. So we have there's that. Oh my gosh, that's a cool cover. I do like that. Okay, then let's see what we have in here. We have a project bag with a mermaid. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is, now I know that there is one special thing in here that's extra. I don't know what that is yet. but there was something extra given to everybody. This one, I wonder if this is it. This might be it because I'm not seeing this. Oh no, this is it. Okay. It's the mermaid on the wall. Oh my gosh, Janelle. Get your mind together. Okay. Well, it's called the Prefect. I was seeing it as Perfect Bathroom Project Bag. It's a Prefect Bathroom Project Bag. It says the second task is approaching and you still haven't figured out the egg clue. You better take Cedric's advice and head to the prefect's bathroom. Isn't that an impressive stained glass window? So that's what that is. Alrighty. Keep your project safe from splashing in with this water-resistant project bag. So this is probably that restaurant booth material bag. So that's cool. And it's a little one of the littler bags. We have some fabric. It's called Quick Quotes Quill from Bestitch Me. Look at that bright green. That's pretty. That's kind of one of the things I wanted to try to make with Debbie is that color. So that's fun. That'll be really cool on a St. Patty's Day project or something like that maybe. All right. We always have special floss. So here's our limited edition special floss from Color and Cotton. Ooh, here are some fun colors. Look at those. Look at those fun colors. Let's see, do they have names? They do. Okay, we have peach. It's a nice variegated peach. We have sugar quill. Ooh, that one's pretty. Sugar quill. Berry crunch. They'll have some great variations in them. Canary cream. Oh, that one you're not seeing there. And chocolate frog. Very fun. Those are good flosses. All right. The next thing we have here is an eyeball. It says constant vigilance. And it's Mad Eye Moody. Funny, funny. Okay, let's see here. Mad Eye Moody's eyeball. There's a new defense against the arts teacher at Hogwarts this year. And he has a magical eye that can see out of the back of his head. Talk about stressful. Give it a squeeze to reduce your own stress. I'm gonna need this. Work's been stressful. And to relieve hand cramping during all those stitching challenges. Oh, that's a great idea. I didn't think of that. Oh, maybe I should give this to my husband so he can strengthen his hands so I can get good shoulder massages. There's an idea. All right. Ooh, we got some tattoos. It's a temporary tattoo. And it's the Dark Mark. Lord Voldemort has returned and now needs to summon his Death Eaters. Roll up your sleeve and show him your Dark Mark tattoo. That's awesome. All right, we got a hat. Oh, this is fun. It's SPEW, Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare, established 1994. So it's a hat. So instead of a button, we got a SPEW hat instead. Let's see. I'm all about the Alps. Save the Alps. Okay. Got a little bag. Here is our needle minder. And it is a dragon. And at my magnifier. Hungarian horntail. Let's see. Hungarian horntail. Let's see, does it work for you guys? No, it didn't work. It didn't work that way for you. Sorry, I tried. So there's a needle minder. We have a pen. This is a port key. Ooh, ooh, is it a pencil actually? No, it's a pen with, oh, it has a maze with little balls in it. So when I'm bored, I can try to get the little balls down to the end. That's really hard to see on camera, but they're right. They're around here somewhere. Where are they? Right here. There. They're teensy tiny. It's the third task port key pen. It's time to enter the maze for the third task. Can you solve it and reach the Triwizard Trophy first? But oh no, it's a port key! Use the pen to record passwords. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. All right, and here is the mug. Each year they do artwork for the year for the mug. All right, so here we have the Bobaton carriage and the horses, and then we have the Triwizard Cup, and then Dark Castle, and then the Durmstrang ship. So there's Bobaton's carriage, Hogwarts, and the ship. Cute. All right, what's next? We have a deck of cards, maybe? Care of Magical Creatures wax melts. Okay. So, it says something ozone, salt, clean air, and driftwood. I'm not going to be a fan of that one. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put that one over there. All right, here is the pattern for this year. So each year, and you can see in there that has the maze and all of the different motifs. The dragon, the merman, the blast-ended Scroot, when Draco turns into, is it a ferret? We've got a port key. We've got Mad Eye Moody's eyeball. And is that the chest? Oh no, that's the drink. And then the spew button. Bobaton carriage. And the Wizard Cup. And then this is in the graveyard. So that's pretty cool. Fun stuff. All right, and we have a Quidditch World Cup. A Yule, no, Quidditch World Cup ticket wallet. All right, so it's a little wallet with the Quidditch World Cup on it. That's pretty cool. I know that there's been other boxes with wallets, and I didn't ever, this is my first wallet. Bulgaria, Ireland. So that's pretty cool. Fun. And then, all right. Firewing Designs. We have two patterns here. I think these might be bonus patterns. These might be the extra things. We know that there's something that was going to be just put in here. Somebody dropped something off unexpectedly. And this is, so two different patterns here from Firewing Designs. We have Garnet the dragon. It's a pretty neat dragon. And then we have Keeper of Dreams, Dreamcatcher. And is that another there's another dragon right in there. Fun. That's cool. And we got a blanket, you guys. Okay, what's this blanket? I have to read real quick and see. Quidditch World Cup. No, that's the wallet. The Yule Ball blanket. Okay, we gotta open this one up. Oh, this is kind of cool. All right. Okay, so this is what I saw first. Alrighty, are we ready? So it's the Great Hall. And then it goes to people. Oh, that's pretty cool. And there's Dumbledore in there. And it's all of them dancing at the Yule Ball. Oh, how cool. Okay, let me go down a little further and see what we got at the bottom. All the flowy dresses. And then some little stars. Now there's one thing on the side here. I want to see what this is. I wonder if that's like a... Oh, is that the floating ghosts? It is. Fun. I think that might be the floating ghost. Cool. That's pretty neat. That's really neat artwork on that blanket. I like that. That's fun. All right, so that is the Frogwarts box. Okay, so, all right, I have 5 minutes till it starts. So it means I gotta like swap things around here. I gotta get my computer set up so I can be there for opening ceremony. I have to get my wizard out, or my wand out, because you can't go to Frogwarts without your wand. Oh, I'm gonna get it out. Okay. I need a magic wand to open my magic wand. Here we go. All right, with this, and this isn't like a specific person's wand, it's just one that I liked. Okay, everybody. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm so excited. So much to do. I'm so ready for Frogwarts, but I'll be back after Frogwarts, so I'm hoping that I can come back to you next week and give you a recap of everything and all the stitching that I got done at Frogwarts and all that and all the fun things that we had. But with that, smile, sparkle, shine.